Going home for the holidays, here is my skinny girl guide on how to stay slim and snatched during the holidays without gaining a pound. A survival guide, as you will. Guys, going home for the holiday can be a total weight gain trap. 1 minute you're serving snatch, the next minute you're 4 rolls deep wondering where it all went wrong. But not this year. This year we are walking into that dining room with a game planned, supplied by me. The vibe of this holiday guide is staying thriving, staying snatched, staying healthy, staying happy, and staying on with your goals. It's holiday season we want to enjoy, but going home and enjoying the holidays doesn't have to mean losing all of your progress. We're saying yes to every cookie or holiday treat in sight. Here is my guide on let's stay slim while everyone else is stuffing face. Not us. Here's my 11-step survival guide. Love you, my loves. Just before we get into the video, I'm doing a quick disclaimer. So I just want you all to know this video is intended to promote healthy and balance and confidence going to holiday gatherings, just to be healthy and make mindful choices. This video is not intended and does not promote restrictive or limiting, restrictive, disordered eating. That is not what this video promotes. If you struggle with that, please go seek a medical professional. Please go seek medical guidance. Everyone's health goals are different, right? All of our bodies are different. This video is just to basically be entertaining and basically make it fun and basically shed light on how you can go into holiday feast, you know, feeling happy and healthy and confident, and to make mindful and healthy choices. And again, all of our bodies are different. Please seek, you know, healthcare, all of that, a doctor for medical advice and for personalized body goals. This again is just to promote healthy habits and mindful eating during the holiday season, as it definitely can be stressful. So I love you, and again, this is not to promote restrictive eating, any of that nonsense. So if you struggle with that, please click off this video and you can watch a different one of my videos. I love you. And is to basically celebrate the holidays being healthy and happy and feeling your best. That's the goal of this video. We all want to live a happy, healthy, long life. So these are my fun tips, and it is meant to be balanced and everything in moderation. Again, please, if you struggle with eating, do not watch this video. First rule of this survival guide is rule number 1: skinny girls eat first. Don't be fooled, and let me be very, very clear. Skinny girls do not starve themselves all day for the big meal, because guess what? It's gonna backfire. Starving yourself all day in prepare of the big meal, that's just rookie behavior. Think about it. You're gonna show up ravenous and you're just gonna eat everything in sight. No. Pre-game the feast with some protein, some veggies. Think light but filling. Think, you know, protein shakes, tzatziki, some veggies and hummus. Light but filling. So we're walking calm and unbothered by the breadbasket. As you went in with a plan, babe, okay? Showing up to the holidays without a plan is like going to brunch in Miami and sweats. Chaos, and you're not gonna get it. Whatever you're eating, say it out loud. Write it down, manifest. You have to think to yourself, whatever I'm eating, I love, and I'm eating it in moderation. You put you back on the skinny girl pregame. So before you're going to the feast, you're pregaming with fiber and protein, like some turkey with some hummus, some veggies with tzatziki, a protein shake, a protein bar. Trust me, it works. Go in foolish, so you're not walking in and like inhaling a whole piece of cheesy bread that you didn't even want. You know what I mean? You have to scope it out first, and you'll do that by skinny girl pre-gaming. When I'm thinking of my Thanksgiving plate, I always plate protein first, veggies next, and then after that you dabble in with the mac and cheese, you dabble in with the cornbread, you dabble in with the stuffing, okay? But that's last. Protein and veg first. Period, bestie. This leads us into the second rule, which is plate like a skinny girl, a skinny pro. And let me tell you, skinny girls don't plate their food like it's their last supper, like piling up the food. We don't do that. We don't do it. We plate like a pro. We're gonna be strategic. Obviously, you start with the protein, whether that's the turkey, whether that's the chicken, whether that's the ham. I don't care. You're plating the protein first. Then what were you plating? the veggies. I'm going to plate the veggies like the skinny icon you are, and then for the fun, you're gonna put on the potatoes. You know what I like to think of it like in girl terms is when you're making your plate, think of the outfit as protein and veggie, and then think of the accessories like little earrings or a little necklace as like the potato and the carbs. I love thinking of it like that, like dress your plate with protein and veg and then accessorize it with the fun Thanksgiving food. You know what I mean? Like a little earring, a little necklace. Your whole outfit is veggies and protein, and then just a little bit of, you know, the little earrings, the little necklace, the little ring size. You know what I mean? Don't get overwhelmed by the food. You remember we scope it out first, because like you don't want to like just go grab everything and pile it up like you've never seen food before on your plate, because that's where it goes wrong. Versus if you're strategic, you scope it all out first, because you're like, okay, I don't want this dry veggie roll, or I don't want this dry bread roll, I don't want this dry cornbread roll. You know, think big, think Thanksgiving, not every day, not this dry Costco cookie. You know what I mean? We're thinking, we're scoping, and then you're accessorizing your plate with the carbs. But remember, we scope out, which leads us to rule 3, which I call skinny insurance, babe. Skinny insurance. You got this? Even though I'm telling you guys, don't plate like you've never seen food before, things happen. So this is when skinny insurance comes, and it's a lifesaver. What is skinny insurance? You bring the meal. You bring a little veggie tray. You bring a little low calorie autumn squash soup. You bring a little lower calorie, you know, chicken soup. You bring a lower calorie cornbread roll, right? So if you're feeling really ravenous and you know what you brought is like healthy and it's fun and it's creative, bringing your own dish is just a lifesaver, and it's creative, and people would be so thankful. Like you bring like a little light dessert, like a light low calorie dessert, so like if you're hungry and you feel like you can't stop eating dessert, you know where to go to. You know what I mean? It's like insurance. Veggie tray, you know, like a little turkey roll-ups, stuff like that. And not only are you going to be able to enjoy things guilt-free if things get out of hand, people are going to be thanking you for bringing the creative food. Like, come on, veggie platters are so cute and pretty. You can make it creative. Little turkey roll-ups, oh my god, a light low-calorie dessert. It's like so fun, you know? Basically a real-life chic hero, and it's just saving you from eating things guilt-free. But everyone is gonna love it, because let's be real, some of our families think butter is its own food group and there's only unhealthy things at the Thanksgiving table. So bringing yourself a healthy dish that looks pretty will save you and your waistline. If your family is extremely unhealthy, bringing a dish will literally save you and your waistline, and everyone, I feel like, will love it. And that brings us to rule number 4. Rule number 4 is master the art of distraction and literally saying no. Okay, I know this is like crazy, but you have to learn how to politely decline. Some family members are extreme food pushers, and they will come up to you and be like, oh my god, Liv, you're so skinny, eat another roll, eat another roll. Politely decline. Politely decline like the icon you are. And if they keep pushing like, no, eat another roll, you're just so skinny, oh my god, say, no thank you, I'm good. And if they keep doing it, okay, this is where I would do it. If they just keep pushing and pushing and pushing, I actually hit them with a, oh, I'm actually doing this thing called listening to my body and being healthy, you should try it sometime. Okay, if they're like really annoying, I have no, like, I set my boundaries and I'm clear with them. I'm like, look, I'm listening to my body, it doesn't want that and it's being healthy, you should try it. Or you can taste the nice route, but yeah. Say it with love, but obviously make it clear like you're not bending over backwards for those rolls. Like, I'm sorry, no. And the art, this is my personal favorite, is distraction. Here's the real tea, ladies, okay? When it comes to distraction, your girl is just really good. People are gonna comment, OMG, you're so skinny, OMG. People love commenting on your bodies at Thanksgiving. Like, I don't really understand it. I don't really understand why, but you know what I mean? Like, people love to be like, oh, you're so skinny, or oh my god, you're not eating enough. Step on your water and be like, oh my gosh, and blah blah blah, I'm obsessed with your shirt, where did you get it? Suddenly you've dodged the food police, because let me tell you, your aunt will be like, oh my god, you love my shirt, and the distraction is off your plate and how much you're eating and onto where they got their shirt. And everyone loves a compliment. And then the food police is gone because you're just like, oh my god, you hit them with a distraction. They keep being like, oh, you're not eating enough, sweetie. Be like, oh my god, wait, where is that shirt from? It's adorable. And then they'll go in and talk about it, and then bam, the food police is done. You dodged it, and another day you're an icon. And yeah. To rule number 5, I just got back from set. That's why I'm wearing like a weird little outfit. But for rule number 5, let's get into it. Today we're going to be talking about desserts, okay? It's the holidays. Of course, you're gonna try your grandma's famous pecan pie, right? But here's the tea. You don't need everything. You're not here for the Costco cookies. You're not here for the store-bought cookies, okay? You are here for your grandma's fudge. You are here for your mom's favorite pecan pie, okay? You're gonna choose well, and you're gonna choose smart. You got it, ladies? Pick what your family does well, and then you're gonna skip the rest. You're gonna skip the little fillers. You know, we're gonna enjoy every bite of a sliver of fudge, enjoy every bite of a piece of pie, you name it. Whatever your family does well, you're gonna enjoy that piece again and skip the filler. Always quality over quantity in my book. So pick what you want, pick what you want to indulge in, and savor every bite of it. Well, again, your mom's famous pie, I'll take that. Costco cookies, pass, okay? Your calories are a luxury, and so are you. So treat it like that. You know what I mean? Like, I wish there was a reverse button. If you ate something that wasn't good, you could be like, wait, I don't want the calories. I want to return it. But there's not, unfortunately. Someone needs to invent that, because the amount of times we've all tried like the filler stuff and it's not good, and you're like, wait, I can't return those calories. So yeah. Another thing is no all or nothing indulgences. We're balanced queens, okay? We're not gonna go into an all or nothing spiral. You got this. Remember, Thanksgiving is one day out of the year. All of us get so stressed about it, but like, it's one day. You should be focusing on many days. It's not the only day in the universe that you should be focusing on what you're eating. You should treat yourself good every single day. And I feel like a lot of us go into these spirals because we're like, oh, it's Thanksgiving. No, it's just like every other day. You got it? Rule number 6, water is greater than everything else, okay? Skinny girls are hydrated girls, okay? Before you grab a cookie, before you grab a cocktail, before you grab anything, I want you to be hydrated. I want you to go and drink a full glass of water, a full bottle of water. I do this before every time I get on an airplane. I do this before anytime I'm having a cocktail. Before I go out to dinner, I make sure to chug a full thing of water before I reach anything, because again, alcohol dehydrates you, so it's just good to be extra hydrated. Water in general keeps you hydrated, it curbs your hunger, it also helps balance out all of the sugary, things we'll be indulging in, a sugary cocktail, a sugary piece of pie, you know what I mean? It's just good at flushing and keeping everything moving in your system, so don't forget to hydrate. Water also keeps my skin very glowing. Like, before I even go into the cocktails, I make sure I have my water. Like, for each cocktail, match it with a water and you will be glowing and hydrated, and like, nothing beats that. It's iconic. And a lot of us, while everyone else is grabbing their cocktails and their cookies, just again, slam down to water. You can indulge in that too, but in moderation. Again, put some lemon slices in your water, put some lime, put some grapefruit, and then indulge in the sugary cocktails. But again, balancing out with water just to keep you hydrated, keep you glowing, keep you feeling unstoppable. It will just make you feel a lot better, and as well as like maybe limit a few of your cocktails, because that sugary dessert's waiting for you. So sugary drinks plus sugary desserts is just going to mess up your whole entire system mentally as well, and you don't want to feel bad. So water, glowing, hydrated, as well as just like for health and safety reasons, I think everyone should be hydrated. 7 is hot girls don't nap. After Thanksgiving or after a holiday feast, we walk. You got it? You grab your sister, your mom, or just your headphones and take a walk around the block. And you know what's fun is you can always catch up on like the holiday tea, the family drama, what's going on, their dating life, you know what I mean? A little walk instead of a nap. And as well as it just speeds up your metabolism and gets digestion going again, and just like relieve anything. It's amazing. I love a post dinner, a post feast Walking and drama sharing, a good bond, a good switch up. And that leads me to rule number 8, stop focusing. Like I said, I think everyone is so built up about food on Thanksgiving when it's literally one day. Like, you guys aren't worried about this every other day. It's just a day, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you should be worried about treating yourself good every single day. Obviously, you don't want to be overstuffed. So take the focus off the food and what's the drama? You know, focus on the tea of the holidays. I mean, there's always some good juicy tea every holiday. I feel like there's always some family drama or something. Like, you know, get excited about that. Get excited about like what's new, who's this person dating, you know, what's the tea on this, what's the tea on that with you and your family. I don't know, it's fun catching up with everyone, in my opinion. There's always something going on. So take the focus off food and focus it on the drama. Holidays are about the tea and not the treats, because what's cuter than food? Obviously finding out the family drama in my book. I think it's so fun to hear about my older sister's life, my younger sister's life, my mom, my dad, what's going on with my dog, my cat, all of that. It's just fun. Also shifts the focus from, you know, stuffing your face to spilling the tea. It just shifts the focus, shifts the anxiety, you know, off food. As well as it gives you something to be, you know, too busy. You're too iconic to be overeating and stuffing yourself on Thanksgiving. Like, no more. It's just not, it's not good anymore. You know what I mean? Number 9 is mindful bites and stop overeating, stop the binges. That's not good for you. That's not good for your metabolism. I'm not a doctor, but obviously stuffing yourself in any form is just really not good for you. So yeah, skinny eating, I mean, you chew your bites slowly. You taste every flavor. You're sitting there, you're chewing, you're talking, you're not just inhaling. You know what I mean? You're sitting slowly. It's better for your digestion. You're tasting all the flavors. You get it. If you know, you know. Are you really hungry, or are you eating because it's there? These are questions to ask yourself. Be present on your plate, because shoveling food down your throat while on your phone, that's not skinny. Like, whenever I'm on my phone and I'm like eating apples or I'm eating like drizzlicious, like low calorie stuff, it's like you'll look down and you'll be like, wait, what? Like, how is it already gone? You don't realize how much you're eating because you're just shoveling it down your throat. So make sure you're present at your plate. I promise it's like a huge game changer. Mindless eating is so 2010. Like, pretend you're at like a 5-star restaurant, an elegant restaurant. Like, would you be doing that at Nobu? I don't think so. Would you be doing that at a high-class 5-star Parisian restaurant? I don't think so. So sit there, be present, be classy, be chic. 10 is beauty sleep. Literally, it's so important. You're too busy being the best version of yourself to be sleep deprived. You need your beauty sleep. It's so crucial for your body to be functioning, your hunger cues, all of that. In my opinion, if I don't get good sleep, the next day I'm so much hungrier. For me personally, because I'm only speaking from my experience. Again, everybody's different. But again, you need to prioritize your sleep, especially like, I know being home, you're up late watching movies with your siblings, or you're going out and seeing your hometown friends, but literally make sure you're getting your 7 to 8 hours of sleep, especially if you're eating big meals. Digestion, giving yourself a break, giving yourself time to reset. Sleep is just so important. Like, I could make a whole video on how sleep is like so crucial in my weight loss for me personally, because if I don't sleep, my body's just off, my hormones are off, my stress is off, my eating's off, everything is off. That's like something sleep I need like at least 8 to 9 hours. Like, I need a ton of sleep for me personally. I know, it's like, I think I could sleep for 24 hours if I let myself. I don't know, like, I could sleep. I'm sleeping beauty over here, and I fall asleep like that. And that's the thing, is just prioritize, you know, maybe getting your sleep in early rather than like a late night eating session, catching up with friends. You know what I mean? Because I feel like holidays are all about eating. And then, you know, if you're always out late and hanging out and this and that super late at night when you're home, especially during the holidays, like, there's no need for that. Prioritize your sleep and hang out with friends during the day. Obviously, you have a few fun late nights, have a few fun late night eats, but like, you know, whenever you're home for the holidays, like, I don't think it's good for you to be doing that for a week straight. One is a support system. This is rule number 11, having a ton of holiday support buddies. Join my Instagram exclusive content. You can subscribe on my Instagram. There will be thousands of accountability buddies We already are, you know, in the whole holiday swing of things. We are doing health challenges and all of that different stuff on my Instagram, subscribers, exclusive content. It's also nice just having and being supported by a ton of like-minded individuals and people who get it, you know, because, you know, we all don't have family or siblings that get it. Like, fortunately, my mom and my siblings get it and they get being healthy and stuff. I know a lot of us don't have that, so it's nice to have a ton of accountability partners, even for me too, like someone I can walk with, someone you can vent to, you know. There's thousands of girls and we're all there together, and like people talk about the family drama to things about like I need to get my steps in. We all have a step app that we like track each other on. Like, it's super fun and it's super like accountability partners, and I'm so excited to have it during the holiday seasons. And I think a lot of us girls are too, because we all keep each other on track. Partners in crimes was like also probably the number one thing with my weight loss and keeping on track, is just having someone who gets it is just like a game changer. And other people with other healthy ideas, like even though I give my healthy ideas and my healthy guides, the amount of moms who give their perspective. There are some registered dietitians in the chats. I would say is corporate girls, so you know, the 9-to-5 girlies. If you are, you know, struggling working your 9-to-5 job and then the holidays and it's stressing you out, you should join my chat, because majority are 9-to-5 girlies. Moms in it, all sorts of different people are in it, and all different sorts of hormone changes, etc. All aspects of your life, someone in the group chat will be there. We all have accountability partners. It's also cool too, like I said, there's a lot of 9-to-5 girlies in it, so we'll kind of also have personalized accountability partners. So like there's some lawyers who are teaming up, some engineers who are teaming up, some doctors who are teaming up, who just like keep each other accountable because they're kind of on the same schedule. Some girls who work night shifts, you name it, it's in the chat. So I just think an accountability partner and someone who gets it through the holidays, even for me, is crucial. And whenever I go on my phone and I open up Instagram, I'm seeing thousands of girls sharing their healthy food, their healthy choices. It's just a game changer, because it really makes you want to be the best version of yourself. Because there's some European girlies in the chat. When I'm waking up, I already see some of them already at 10,000 steps, sharing their breakfast, sharing their day, sharing their healthy habits. It's just a great community in general. Support girls. So it's just great. Just a bunch of girls supporting you. It's so nice, no matter what. It's just being seen, and I love it. And there's a no judgment zone. So it's just amazing. And I highly recommend, if you need some accountability partners, again, it's $9 a month on my Instagram. Highly recommend. To close this, I want to get the point across, babe, that being skinny during the holidays is not about deprivation. It is about strategy. It is a plan. You got it? What I mean by having a plan, it's with intention. For example, bringing the skinny insurance plate, you know, bringing that plate that you know you made, being well hydrated, having 8 hours of sleep under your belt. That is strategy, and that is a game plan, versus going in with nothing and no clue and just being like, I don't want to gain weight during the holidays, but you don't do any of the things I just said. That could result in something bad. I mean, bad is you would get anxiety and all of these things. And I just think if you go in owning the table and being confident queen you are, like, look, I have my skinny insurance plate. If I get super hungry, I can go to that. I have my hydrated queen water bottle, and I'm confident, and just kind of having a plan in place and a strategy in place will just go over so much better. And again, we all overeat. If that happens, okay, at least you went in with a strategy and a plan, and it could always be worse. So healthy is being hot, and these are healthy habits. You want this, we're talking about skinny healthy here, you know, skinny healthy. We're being healthy, it's chic, it's cool, we're thriving. And this is just things I do and kind of a guide to calm your anxiety, and just things that I'm doing this holiday to set myself up for success. As well as I do have to take a bikini shoot, so Liv Schmidt will be taking a bikini shoot the day after Thanksgiving, and that also is motivating me to put this plan in place, because yeah, I planned a bikini shoot the day after Thanksgiving, so that should be motivating enough. I also just put this plan in place because when dinner's done, I don't want you like collapsing on the couch or being upset. No, you should be sipping tea with family. You should be catching up with family, you know, being happy and feeling amazing because you went in with a plan, you went in with a strategy, and you feel great. You ate all the things you wanted to eat, but you were still balanced. You didn't spiral. You don't feel like you're gonna sugar crash and you can't move because you're like a stuffed turkey. You know, you feel light, you feel airy, you feel satisfied, and you feel proud, and you feel like you're still on track with your goals, and you can enjoy time with your family and not worry about food. This is why this plan is in place, is to not make you so stressed about the food and focus on the holiday, because the more you think and you stress about food, the more it's gonna backfire. So you can enjoy all the meals without spiraling, and you're gonna be feeling amazing, and everyone's gonna be wondering how you did it. You're feeling amazing, you're looking amazing, you ate all the things in moderation. Everyone's gonna be like, what are you doing, girl? And you're thriving and you're feeling amazing, and that's what this plan is supposed to do, is make you feel amazing. I love you all so much, so much. Like, I can't even explain the community that we've built together. It's so amazing that we have all these healthy girls together. And I want you guys to comment which tip you think you will be using the most, which one will be coming the most. Comment after Thanksgiving or after you've used these tips. Tell me which one you like the best. I love reading the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're American and you're stressed about Thanksgiving, remember, it's one day. It's one day. It's just one day. Don't be the stressed thing about, are you the stressed about eating every single day? No, right? You can be healthy every single day. Don't put so much stress on yourself around Thanksgiving. You got this. And I'm here for you, and my DMs are always open, and thank you for being a part of this healthy girl community, and I love you all so much. Love you.